So, been a while since I've done one of these, and I thought I would get back to it. I have a few videos in mind for the future, but anyway, I'm getting off topic. I thought I would get back to making videos with this one, which is a video game recommendation called Shadow Warrior 2. And it's an underrated game that I wish someone had told, well, actually, no, not told me sooner, because I had heard about it before, but then I saw Razorfist play, and I thought, damn, this looks fun. So yeah, no one but myself to blame for not seeing this sooner, but it's a fun game. It's, well, yeah, anyway. It's also one of the few reboots done right that I know of. The other being, well, actually I don't know if Doom 2016 is a reboot or a continuation of the old Doom games, but yeah, it's a good reboot. I really like it. The best way I would describe this game would be a cross between Doom and Devil May Cry, except the swords are more Eastern style and a little bit of Deadpool humor, and a little bit of Lobo. That's my best description. Although some of the swords aren't completely Eastern. I think there's one melee weapon that's like a tomahawk called the Patriot. But anyway, it was developed by Flying Wild Hog, a Polish developer, released in 2016 on PC. Then released in 2017 for the consoles. You play as Lo Wang, a Chinaman assassin living in Neo Japan, following an event known as the Collision, where demons entered the world. Lots of guns, melee weapons, and some projectile weapons, mostly bows. All the enemies are demons and Yakuza members. Hopefully no Yakuzas take offense to me recommending this. It's all first person, but thankfully Lo Wang isn't another one of those silent protagonists who say nothing outside of cutscenes. It's constant trash talking and dick jokes with this one. A few cultural references. The game kind of reminds me a little of what I've seen of the Styx games, because of the little jokey comments Lo Wang makes during the gameplay. Some are for fights, some are for location related, and some are connected to the story. One of my favorites would probably be, I don't mean to sound like a racist, but all you demons really do look alike. That or New Clip, New Life, or Hello New Ammo Friends, ready to kill some people, or Hello New Ammo Friends, ready to kill some fuckfaces. Not to spoil any of you, but the plot is pretty strange. Things change over time. Original and new characters come and go. The last boss was definitely not who I thought it would be, and there are also some interesting weather mechanics. Occasionally the changes in the main hub area were one of them. Actually, the weather does kind of look different because it'll either be sunny or snowy mainly. Another good thing is that the sequel, at the time of preparing this, is being worked on. It has more of a Doom Eternal vibe going for it, but still with the Deadpool and Lobo-like humor. The only downside for some people would probably be that the protagonist has been accused of racism and the game of transphobia, which kind of made me love it a bit more. Not that I have anything against Asians, I find their comics entertaining more than the American ones, and I don't have anything against the trans community. I just love pissing off the social justice jackasses. Seriously, years later, and some of them are still bitching about it. So, that was a bonus for me. Usually when they bitch about something, it turns out to be fun. Except Overwatch. That game was schlock. And not the good kind. In all seriousness, the real downside would be that the game can be repetitive. And the most important thing for me would probably be that this game stands out. It is another first-person shooter, but it has a very unique style and manner to it I'm not used to. And before anyone asks, I haven't played the first Shadow Warrior yet. I might do a review for that. But yeah, that's all I can really say about it. It's just unique. It has good-looking guns, good-looking swords. And I just love the crap out of this game. It's fun to play from time to time. Although the collectibles are a bitch. Like, you collect fortune cookies in this game, and sometimes you'll get the same fortune cookie and over. And it's just really infuriating sometimes. But the quotes are funny. There's one by, I think it was something Wild, Oliver Wilde? No, not Oliver Wilde. No, that might have been him. It was something Wild. He had a good quote. We're all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. I really liked that one. There was also a few by Thompson S. Hunter. That guy was crazy from what I hear. Like, really crazy. Like, the guy deserves to be in a Mad Lad video. And that's all I can really say about this game, other than buy it. There were some other appeals for me that I think I forgot to mention, and some other downsides. Like again, the game can be repetitive, so if you don't enjoy the repetitive nature of a game, I would avoid it like the plague. If you're okay with that, though, yeah, do it. There's lots of side missions. Like, whenever I imagine what Prey 2 would have been like before it was canceled, this is kind of it, because you have the option to do side missions where you hunt down demons or collect objects, and you do it from a bounty board. So this is the closest I've gotten to a bounty hunter game. And, yeah, it's fun. Well, actually, no, this is the second closest. The first closest was Star Wars Bounty Hunter, but that was before I got into bounty hunters. This game I played after I got into it, and man alive, is it fun. And that's all I can really say. Have a nice day, and remember the game was rigged from the start.